Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Mabel is here. I've given her one of these shoes just because I've literally got like everything out that she owns, obviously to film this video, and she is like going mad, wondering what's going on, just causing absolute chaos. So it should distract her for hopefully the entire video. I wanted to film a updated puppy haul. The last time I did this was when Mabel was less than 3 months old. So it was very early days. I only had a few things, and as Mabel's gotten a bit older, there's obviously a lot more things that I have gotten for her, and things that have worked, things that haven't worked. So I'm gonna go in with harnesses first. Now Mabel has quite a collection of harnesses. The main brand that we use is Coco Pup. Mabel's literally had these since she was a puppy and they have been so good. The good thing about these harnesses is they are adjustable. So literally, like, as Mabel was kind of growing and getting bigger as a puppy, I would just keep like loosening these harnesses, which was so handy. She actually was a extra small through Coco Pup up until literally a month ago. So up until she was about 9 months old. That's when I switched her to the extra small, just because these were getting a bit too tight. So she has this, I mean it's filthy because she's worn it so much, but this was my absolute favourite. I don't actually think they do this one anymore, but this is like a cute little lobster harness. I've got so many cute puppy pictures of Mabel in this. It's actually adorable. I've also got, I think this is the brown tweed one. I do actually have the matching walking bag with this, which this is actually so handy. Obviously when you go to take them on a walk, there's like so many things that you need to take. Obviously treats. I always take one of these water bowls. So these literally come out like that, and then you can just take like a bottle of water with you when you're on a walk and they get thirsty, you can take that with you. This is also really handy. Now I got this on Amazon, I think. The good thing about this is normally you actually see just the water ones of these. So if you put water in this and then you twist that, it will come out of here, and then they can drink out of that on the walk. But the good thing about this one is it's actually got a little pot underneath for treats. It's like a 2-in-1. You can take water and treats, and it's got like a little strap so you can literally just like walk around with it like that, which is really handy. They're really good walking essentials. Going back to the harnesses, obviously she's grown now, so she's now an extra small in Coco Pup. So I just got her these really cute ones recently. So this is from their new collection. This one is the vanilla puppuccino, and then this one, which is so cute, and it really kind of like goes with Mabel's colouring. This is the hot cocoa one. I love this one. I think this one is actually my favourite. I'm like obsessed with brown at the moment. So this is just a really cute autumnal harness. And then as it's just been Halloween, I took Mabel to a pumpkin patch. I did actually do a little vlog of it. We went with her best friend Sprout. My friend Sophie's also got a miniature dachshund, so they are like obsessed with each other, and we took them to this pumpkin patch. It's a really cute vlog. I couldn't resist getting her a pumpkin, and this has got like cinnamon buns on it harness. I mean obviously Halloween's over now, so this is kind of out of season, but the good thing about Coco Pup is they do like so many seasonal harnesses. Like they've just brought out loads of Christmas ones. There's actually this like really cute pink bow one which I really want to get, so I'm definitely gonna treat Mabel to a new harness. And then obviously with harnesses you need leads. It's been Mabel's OG lead since she was a puppy. So I bought this before I actually got her. I got this in Marbella in Spain from the El Corte Inglés, and I know it's absolutely tiny, but it is just, to be fair, I've got tiny hands so it fits in my hands, but if anyone else is walking Mabel, then like no one can fit anything in it. But it's just so cute, and it's so like small and compact, so I can literally fit it in like anything. And then obviously I've got like these. This is the brown tweed one to match her harness and the walking bag. And then she's also got this cute little lobster one, which I've actually hardly used. You can tell how like clean this is in comparison to obviously her harness. But yeah, really cute. I might actually start using that again because that's so cute. Also actually with the walking bag, they do like different straps which you can obviously take off. So when I got her the pumpkin harness, I got her this strap which goes on to the walking bag, so you can kind of be like matching with your dog. It's really cute. Okay, so moving on to coats. I feel like it's now that time of year where it's absolutely freezing, and this is actually Mabel's first autumn and winter, so she's not actually experienced cold like this. So I ventured out and bought Mabel some coats. So these are actually just like a variety of prices. So this one I actually got from Aldi, which was only £7.99. Honestly, this has actually been such a good coat for Mabel, and it actually fits her really well considering she's a sausage dog. I think you'll find quite a lot if you've got a mini dachshund specifically, is that because they've got such extra long bodies, you'll find that quite a lot of things don't actually fully fit them or fully cover them. I've heard a lot of people say that Velcro is not that great on it, it comes off, but I've actually had no issues. And for £7.99, it's actually a bargain. How cute is that? How cute! Come on. There you go. It's really cute. This coat is from a brand called Ginger Ted. They do coats for like specific breeds. So I think there's like a list on the website of all different breeds that they like tailor to. That specifically fits a miniature dachshund, and it is actually like the perfect fit for Mabel. Like it covers it up completely. Whereas some other coats, there's always like a gap at the end, or like this one, it's got like a big like thing around her neck and like a proper like adjustable strap, and it's also got like a harness hole, so you can obviously put harness on underneath them and then put the lead through the hole and then clip it to the harness. So that one I'd say is a really good, like say if you were going on a big walk and you really need to wrap them up and you want them in something that's really warm, waterproof. It's got like a fur lining inside, so that one's great. Mabel's been loving that one, and it's been so good for this sort of weather. And say if you want like a coat that like keeps them warm but like is just a bit more of like a lighter jacket for just those like warmer days, I got her this one from, this is Cocoa Puff as well. This is actually their new, they've only just launched these coats. So they never actually did coats before, but they have just recently launched these coats. So this is a bit more lightweight. So say if you're just going on like a little walk and it was a bit warm and it wasn't too cold, then this one is great. It's so cute. I think this is in the shade Chai. But again, I've got a 30% off discount code for Cocoa Pups, so you can literally save like, I think it's like £12 in savings. I'll just like insert the clip here of the discount code and how much you'll save. Then I am going to move on to jumpers. Yeah, so these are just really good to kind of throw on if you are just kind of like an everyday warmer. I get most of her jumpers from Amazon. I'm gonna actually insert some pictures of her wearing some of these because they are so cute. So this is from Amazon. This is adorable, and I got these really cute pictures of her with bows in her hair. And the thing is with Amazon is it's so cheap. I think this was like £8 or £9, and then this one is adorable. Loves wearing these, honestly. Every time I get one of these out to put on it, she like runs around, wags her tail, she gets so excited. Yeah, she's literally obsessed. And then I also got this one from Amazon. This one I think I actually get from Pets at Home. This is also really cute. It's just like a little grey one. Just beware of the sizing, because sizing is different literally everywhere, so just make sure that you measure your dog before you order them, because the amount of times I've had to buy these and send them back and reorder new sizes because they don't fit. They've either been like crazily big or really small. Just double check on the sizing before you buy them. I don't actually know if I showed this in the last video that I did, but this is a puppy sling, and this was honestly so handy when Mabel was a puppy. I used to, when I lived in Manchester, I used to get the train back home to visit my family, and I would just put this on and Mabel would literally sit in. I mean, she still fits in it now because she's still miniature, but she still fits in it now. But yeah, it's literally just like so handy. You can actually get better ones of these. This was just like a cheap one that I bought off Amazon, but honestly it was so good, and it still works now. It's literally lasted me all up until now. Okay, so now I'm gonna move on to travel bags and car seats. She's knocking my camera. Mabel! The car seat that I have used up until now is this light denim one from Funny Fuzzy. It is actually so cute, and the good thing about this is it's also like a little like travel bag as well, so you can literally just put it like over your arm like that, and then it's also got like a little hook that you hook onto the harness, so they are like secure. This is so handy. She loves it as well. She actually just gets in it in like a little bed if I just leave it lying around. I've actually just got her a new one. This is her new one, which is a bit of an upgrade. It's a leather one. As you can see, it's like more boxy. Like this one is sides are like a lot lower, and this is just a lot thicker, better quality. That though has been amazing, and I would actually still use like just to kind of like carry it on like a little bag. Are you getting in all these to demonstrate, Miss Faves? But yeah, I've only just recently got this, so I've not actually used it yet, but I'm so excited to try it because it looks obviously just a lot more secure for going about in the car. Then this is actually another one that I have. So this is also from the brand Funny Fuzzy. Now this is more of like a stylish travel carrier bag, but the good thing about this is it's actually got these hooks on the bottom. So you know the armrest in your car, you can literally put that like in between the two seats in the front and hook it on, strap it in, and then there is also another strap inside which is clip onto a harness. So this is really good, and then you can literally just unhook it, and then say if you wanted to just go out and like take her in your little bag, then you've got her in there as well. I'd only really use this for short trips, so if I was going on a long trip I would have her properly in a car seat, but like if I was going somewhere around the corner, then this is actually really cute and handy. So depending on what puppy you get, Mabel's breed specifically, miniature dachshunds, they need to have ramps on and off beds and sofas just because they are prone to a condition called IVGD, which is problems to do with their spine, and they can have like disc problems. I'm not going to go into too much detail on that, but basically you need to put things in place to prevent them from jumping on and off things. So I do actually need to upgrade this because this was the one that I had in the apartment and it matched the sofa in there, whereas now we've got a beige sofa, so it doesn't really match, so I'm going to get a beige one. But yeah, this is just a little stair ramp. When she was a puppy, she started chewing the labels off things, so that's why it is destroyed. You can get like 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. So say if you've got like a really tall bed, you can get ones that go like a lot bigger and longer. So this is also from the brand where I get all of her car seats from. So this is a sofa cover. Say if you don't want them like on the actual sofa, this is a sofa cover, so it's basically just like their own bed but on the sofa, and if you put it on anywhere then they'll just sit on it. Really cute, really handy. I don't actually put this on the sofa because I don't really mind Mabel going on the sofa at all, but I literally just have it on the floor and just use it as like an additional bed. Pink one that was in my last video, she still has, and then obviously she's got her crate and her bed crate, which was in my last video, so I'm not going to re-show those. Yeah, if you want to check those out, then go watch my previous video. Oh yeah, this, I don't think this was actually in my last video. I've just rinsed it out because she has just had breakfast. But this is a slow feeder bowl. Now, when Mabel was a puppy, I noticed that when she was eating her food, she kept having like hiccups, and she was getting like really bad hiccups. Anyway, once I googled it, apparently when they eat their food really quickly, I mean it's pretty much the same as humans, but when they eat their food really quickly, they get hiccups. If you get them a slow feed bowl like this and obviously just put all the food in between, it takes them a lot longer to eat it, which is so handy. So Mabel's actually had a couple of these, but this is her most recent one, but I will link it in my Amazon storefront down below. So handy, and this is the only thing that I will give her food in. So now I'm going to move on to products, starting off with what I bath Mabel in. Kiehl's actually sent Mabel all of this, which is very kind of them, and honestly I would definitely repurchase them. They're literally the only thing that I use. So these are the Kiehl's Cuddly Coat. That's the shampoo, that's the conditioner. I think these are quite pricey, but oh my god, they smell unreal and they are such good quality. Kiehl's is actually such a good brand. So yeah, once I run out of this, I'll definitely repurchase. I mean, I've had this for months and look, like it's hardly gone down. I actually give Mabel a bath quite a lot, which I know you shouldn't, but she can get really muddy, and like when she's covered in mud, like I obviously have to bath her. So yeah, these last ages. Like I reckon these will last me probably a whole year because I've like hardly used any of it, but I use this all the time. And then they also sent her this dry shampoo spray, so it's like a cleansing spritz. Say if like they're a bit smelly and you don't want to give them a proper wash, you can just spray them with this. Very handy. I also got this one actually on TikTok shop. So this is the Herbal Dog Company, and it is their dry shampoo spray, but this is a limited edition one. It is the pumpkin spice, and when I tell you, this smells like, you know, like the most perfect unreal pumpkin spice candle latte. Like it is actually just so nice. I'm obsessed with this, and obviously that's a dry shampoo, so it keeps them clean as well. I have quite a lot from this brand actually. So this is a natural flea and tick protect spray. I know you can get the tablets from the vets, but I don't like giving those to Mabel too often because obviously she's such a small dog, and every time we used to get them from the vets, they'd say, oh, can you like cut them into quarters and then give her like a quarter, which just always used to make me think that they were like too strong for her. And anyway, I researched into it a bit, and like loads of people are saying that it's really not that necessary to give them it because it's not really like a preventative tablet. It's more, I mean it is, but it's mainly if they've got fleas, then that's why they give you the tablets. So I literally just spray this, and the good thing about this is you can actually spray it on the harness, you can spray it on yourself, so like when you take them on a walk, like you're all kind of protected. So this is actually so handy. And then to go with this, there's also the Flea Spot On. So I literally just drop a tiny drop of this on the back of her neck once a week, and that obviously builds up her resistance to fleas. And then they also actually do calming drops. Now, if you've got an anxious dog, which if you've got a mini dachshund, you most likely do. So Mabel's worst thing is being in the car. She's always hated the car. She's always sick in the car. She's never been great at it. She's gotten a lot better since she was a puppy, but she still has her moments. So literally, if you watch my pumpkin patch vlog from the other day, she threw up twice in my car. Literally like a giant patch of sick. So she hates the car, but they're basically just like, you know, like Rescue Remedy. Literally just the same as that, but for your dog. And you literally just give them like a drop of it, mainly a couple hours before, say if you were going in the car, or like even on like bonfire night, like these are really good at calming them down. And obviously they're a herbal company, so it's all natural stuff. It's not like actual medication, which I love, because I don't like giving her things that aren't necessary. It smells like vinegar, that does. But yeah, they are so handy as well. This I actually got from the vets, but you can buy it on Amazon for cheaper, and they did actually tell me when I was at the vets you can get it on Amazon for cheaper, but we needed it ASAP, so I just bought it. But this is a cleaning solution. So I found when Mabel was a puppy, she was always like itching and scratching her ears, and once I like googled it and researched into it, you've got to clean the ears regularly. Yeah, I probably clean Mabel's ears maybe every other week. With this stuff, you literally just squirt it in, and then you get cotton pads, and you have to really get in there and like get all like the gunk out. But yeah, that's really important to do if you don't do that. These are the treats and chews that she's been loving at the moment. So I buy her a pack of these beef tails. These are from Pets Corner. These are so good. And then these are also from Pets Corner. These are venison skin, but they help with pack removal, hypoallergic and long lasting, contains collagen for healthy coat and skin. Obviously she's a long haired dachshund, so want to keep that coat all healthy and shiny. So those are her chews that she's been loving. And then her favourite treats are these. These are also from Pets Corner. They are the Tribal Trainers treats. She also loves the Lily's Kitchen ones. And if you've got a puppy, what I did, I used to just buy these in bulk on Amazon and buy like, I think you could get like 10 packets for like £20, because you will go through a lot of these. There's actually puppy ones as well. These are now the adult ones because she's obviously a bit older now. With the chews, so this is actually such an important device to have. So these chews are actually a massive choking hazard, because once this basically gets down to like a tiny little piece, like they can easily swallow it and choke on it. So this little device, you basically unscrew it like that, and then you just place it in, screw it together, and then it means that when it gets to the last little bit, they can't really get to it because they've got like this, and obviously that's not going to go down the throat. So yeah, this was on Amazon. It is quite pricey. I think I paid like £30 for this, but it's so worth it. Like I wouldn't even want to risk Mabel choking on one of these. So yeah, I definitely recommend getting this, but I will link it in my Amazon storefront, so it's all linked for everyone. And then finally, obviously with a puppy, you are going to a collection of toys. So I actually went and got this the other day. This is from Home Sense. It's this really cute little like basket, which I just put all of her toys in. I get toys from Pets at Home, Amazon. Hong do a lot of really good toys. TikTok Shop do a lot of really good toys. This is really handy. This is a snuffle mat. So basically it's got loads of like little compartments, and if you like lie this out on the floor, you can put loads of treats in it, and then you literally roll it up, and then you can tie it in a big knot, like a really tight knot, and then obviously it's got loads of treats inside it, and they can smell the treats. So if you want to distract them for like an hour, this is really handy, and it takes them ages to like get through the knot and obviously find all the treats. So definitely recommend one of those. That's from the brand, I can't actually remember what the brand is called, but I'll link it below in the description. It's linked in my TikTok shop as well over on my TikTok. I think that is pretty much it. They're kind of like the main updated things that I've got her. Obviously she's still a puppy, she's only 10 months now, so I'll probably do another one of these in 6 months time and see what else I've got. It's literally like having a kid with all this stuff. Like your house just turns into a doggy daycare centre with like all the toys and beds and you can never buy enough. Like I get so, it's really bad, I get so addicted and obsessed with buying new things for Mabel. But yeah, at least she's happy and that's all that matters. I hope this video's helped. If you didn't watch my last puppy haul, then be sure to go check that out. That was kind of like the puppy starter essential things that I got right at the start. But yeah, definitely worth checking out if you are thinking about getting a puppy. Please don't forget to like and subscribe down below if you haven't already. And I shall see you all in the next video.